everybody. Welcome back, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a four-time Grammy Award-winning musician and best-selling author who is the lead singer of Wilco. Please welcome back to The Late Show, our friend and yours, Mr. Jeff Tweedy. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, too.
I always get a nice, relaxing feeling when I'm with you.
Oh, good.
It's always very pleasant. Do you like coming on the talk shows?
This is the only one that has me on, really.
Oh.
So,
This is the quality one.
It's the one, yeah.
We know quality.
No,
Let's go straight to the heat of the meat here. We got the new album, Twilight Override. There you go. Came out. It's a great title.
Thank you.
Twilight Override. I want to talk to you about that title later.
Yeah.
Came out last month. I got to imagine you're gratified by the reception. Let's look at some of these headlines here in the reviews. How Jeff Tweedy made a new magnum opus, New York Times. Okay, spin, Jeff Tweedy goes long with the warm and generous Twilight Override. And Rolling Stone, Jeff Tweedy's new triple album is a many-splendored marvel. That's a nice feeling, huh?
Pretty surprising. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't think it was that good?
No, I just thought that it's a triple record. I was expecting to take a lot of punches.
Just how the heft?
Yeah, I think, my therapist said, you're not supposed to do that.
Your therapist was worried that you would transgress in the music industry somehow?
Like I said, I'm putting out a triple record, and he said, I didn't think you were supposed to do that.
Well, what's the title? What's Twilight Override mean to you?
I don't know. I think it just means a lot of things. I mean, there's a sense of impending doom that I think a lot of people are feeling in this culture we're living in.
Okay.
And
I know the feeling. That's the Twilight feeling.
I think there's a Twilight feeling. I love the word Twilight. I think it's a beautiful word. I'm 30 years into my career. That could be described as a Twilight, I think, by some people.
Not by the reviewers.
Not by the reviewers, no, I guess not. But
An Override?
Override? Well, I just think that this is what I do to override that feeling. And we've talked about this a little bit before. I make music and I write songs and I sing, and the sense of impending doom kind of goes away when I'm doing that. And
in the writing and the performing, in both?
Everything that has anything to do with creating, making something. Yeah, sure. And then the Twilight becomes, well, is it morning? Is there,
Could this be dawn?
Could this be dawn? And it just occurred to me that that's kind of where you want to live, is that horizon where the light and the dark meets is where beauty lives. That's all the colors that you want to be a part of, you want to be associated with. Sure. Yeah.
So just touching on your therapist again here. You're not supposed to do this.
No.
Okay, just to second that motion. Merely because people just don't. People generally don't put out triple albums. What inspired you to do a triple album? This is 30 songs.
It's a part of my lifelong project of leaving them wanting less.
But there have been a lot of... You're in good company, though.
Yeah.
You're in good company. With 30 songs in this album, you're in good company. White Album, 30 songs. Pink Floyd's The Wall, 26. Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department, The Anthology, 31. So she beat you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Do you have a favorite long album?
I don't know. I love the White Album. The White Album isn't a triple album, but it is a very long, expansive record that probably planted in my head the way that the sequencing works on this record, which is that record has such a you know, all the different styles that are represented and the way that they create transitions that are surprising from, you know, something really loud and heavy to something really beautiful and pastoral. And,
Sure.
and I always thought that that was kind of like, that kind of became my ideal of how a record could work, you know, when I was a kid. And
Just surprising you on every turn.
yeah, it's just like, it's more like literature. It's more like a bunch of short stories put together. And
You said making music, makes you less afraid and less sad. What about making music with your family? Because does that help? Because your sons Spencer and Sammy play on the album.
Yep.
Would you recommend working with your kids?
I think it's one of I look over when we're playing and I don't know how I got so lucky. And then I remember that I'm paying them.
Well, in the old days, in the old days, I worked on projects with my kids. In the old days, it actually feels really natural. In the old days, if you had a lumber yard, you were like, Tweedy and Sons.
Right.
They would come work on you with the lumber yard.
Yeah, and baseball players, a lot of baseball players end up having kids that are baseball players. I always chalk it up to being normal when they were little to see somebody doing this. So it's a culture of belief that this is just a thing you can do.
There's a song on the album called "Lou Reed Was My Babysitter." What sort of influence did Lou Reed have on you as a musician?
Well, it's just a concept of, I love Velvet Underground, love Lou Reed, I love those records, and musically they've had a big impact, but it was more a reference to records altogether having had this consolation kind of feature for me. I felt like I was spending time with someone that loved me when I would be with my record collection, And I don't know, I just think that they're wonderful companions. I think records are people. I think there's something very real about getting the sense that you're spending time with another consciousness, and all of that stuff is like what I think a babysitter should be, kind of making somebody feel a little bit like safe and attended to and consoled.
Did you ever meet him?
No, he came to see a performance of a band I'm in and was in, hasn't put out a record in a long time, Loose Fur. It was one of the only performances we ever did. He came with Laurie Anderson, and I just knew he was there, but I didn't meet him, and I'm glad.
Jeff, thanks so much
Thank
for
you so
being here.
much.
Stick around for a performance by Jeff Tweedy, Twilight Override.